Alright, guys, we are going to play Metal Gear Solid 5. This is something that I've decided to do after playing Metal Gear Solid 3. We are going to get I'm going to do actual commentary, just as a rundown, because there is a little bit of stuff that happens between Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear Solid 5. And when I say a little bit of stuff, it's like 1 to 2 games worth of content, technically, even though the games aren't in technically chronological order by numbers. So Metal Gear Solid 3 happens at the beginning of the series. After Metal Gear Solid 3 happens, you technically have 2 games that happen. You have Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, which is hit or miss on whether or not people think it's canon. I've never played it, so I don't know. And then you have Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. I've played it, I've never beat it. This game picks up after the end of Peace Walker. Basically, what happens during Peace Walker is that Snake essentially is disillusioned with, the military, the U.S. government. So he kind of leaves. When he leaves, he basically he goes to this place and he becomes like his own type of thing. If I remember correctly, hold on, give me a second. I gotta look up the name because I forget what it's called. Um, Hold on. Because Peace Walker also takes place 10 years after Metal Gear Solid 3. Um, there we go. So his new group that he calls is Militaire Sans Frontiers, MSF. Basically, he founds them. Their approach to help with this, revolutionary thing going on in Costa Rica. Um, Kaz Miller's first technical canonically appearance happens in Portable Ops. Then it carries over. Um, Basically, the big thing that you need to know about this is during Peace Walker, they build up basically their base on like an old oil refinery platform. Okay. Um, Something happens with the um, Peace Walker quote unquote Metal Gear, because I don't remember if it's a true Metal Gear or not. Um, and the chick that originally kind of influences him to go and fight for their cause, Paz, leaves, and another person that he meets, Chico, or well, kid, Paz and Chico are basically kids. Another kid that he met and saved, Chico, basically wants to be like Big Boss and goes and tries to rescue Paz. Ground Zeroes basically picks up with them figuring out what's going on. So we're gonna load in. I don't know how much of this it's gonna explain. So that's like the gist. It's a quick rundown. A bunch of people are gonna tell me. Okay, yeah. A lot of people are gonna tell me that that's not canon. Let's do the backstory real quick. See, that's right. I see. I forgot that they were gonna do this. Okay. Legend Among Mercenaries. New kind of business. Snake and later Big Boss. Alright, so we're not gonna run through all of this because it's basically the stuff I just told you. I thought it was gonna be a small cutscene. We're gonna start the game. Now we're gonna do. There are some bonus missions that you can do here. We're gonna do basically for the issue of this. We're gonna do the bare bones minimum of what is Ground Zeroes to kind of get this game started and get us into the territory where we can actually do the Phantom Pain part. Here we have some, some stuff that kind of supports basically what I just told you. Um, yep, in the Caribbean, nuclear weapons, Major Zero, Cypher. Do. Oh, yep. Okay, so it was Metal Gear Zeke. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's just gonna be hints. Okay.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept my word. She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it. How's it feel to play the traitor? No more war games. You're a real man now, soldier. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
I will say for a fact, though, however, the music that Kojima uses in this game and the Phantom Pain are top tier. The musical scores are top tier. Great, love them. Now, one of the big things that you guys need to pay attention to is, and I don't know if you can see it in the scene, because unlike Metal Gear Solid 3, you can't tweak the camera during cutscenes. But a minute ago, if you notice the patch,
reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by a Belizean fisherman who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No, I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved is bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right. Paz is our only link to Cypher. If she's still alive, We need her on our side.
So pay attention, in the mirror you just saw that his patch said Fox. But remember, if it says Fox in the mirror and it's mirrored, it's really XOF, which is why the tail of the chopper says it, because they're XOF, they're not Fox. Now Fox was the unit that was founded by Major Zero in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Trojan horse is in. This pirate crackdown's a go. Move.
So you just saw how they're scrubbing the XOF off of all of their choppers. There's a reason for that.
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring them back alive. Enter the compound from the south cliff. Secure Chico and Paz, then report back from the rendezvous point. We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission needs backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
Here comes the famous line. The famous line in this whole game series. I shouldn't say the whole series, but it's one of the meme lines. But it's so good.
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh? So Kiefer Sutherland plays him in this game, and I believe he plays him in Metal Gear Solid 5, which was also a somewhat divisive decision because David Hayter wasn't playing him, who was the original voice actor. I think the decision was made because they wanted to show an aging Big Boss.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast. This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
low. You can check the controls on the pause screen. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
You know what? Best we just got, right?
So there is a
Climb an
difference.
obstacle. Press the action button.
There is a difference in this game between using your stealth and not. It's not as necessary in this game to be stealthy.
Now head east to the old prison
Well, there
area.
is, but
You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid.
the other nice thing about
What do you
this
see?
is
Press the call button to get more intel. Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them. But it only works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
let's see, I gotta get this lined up perfect and
CP, this is Zulu 1. I've been attacked, but I can't see it. You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight. We have a situation. All units on alert.
well, that's gonna make this way harder than it needs to be. Let me see here.
CP, this is Delta 3. Just saw a suspicious person. Gotta check it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out. Delta 3, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Do you copy? Come in. We have a situation. All units on alert. CP, this is Delta 1. All quiet here. No sign of the enemy. Standing down. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stand down. Stand down. Return to your boat. Out.
Jesus, man, I am awful with this thing today. There we go. Now, the nice thing that they did in Ground Zeroes is that you can actually move in a crouched position.
You okay?
Sometimes you just gotta stitch them with a few rounds. I gotta remember how to do it, but...
CQC is a... You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Speak. Speak.
The map has been updated.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
We do have Walkmans. Good. Cassette tape, acquired tape. Yeah, so... alright. We really don't have music on this one like we did on the other one. Or like we will have. Oh, come on.
Boss, we've been in touch with Amanda. We had her listen to Chico's call for help. She agrees with us. She said, I know my brother and I know when he's lying. She also had a message for you. I'm ready for the worst. Sounded a little too cheerful to me.
Get in here. We're gonna grab Chico.
There's someone in there. What do you plan on doing?
Chico. Chico. Chico, it's me.
No! No! Go away! Go away! Get off, man! Let me out of here, please! Get off me! Get off!
Chico, keep it down.
Go away! Right over here. Hey, you gotta let me out! You let me out, Joe! Stay here! Get off me! Get off!
Chico, calm down.
Puts Chico in a chokehold.
Don't fight
Which, to be fair, I don't even know if this move works. I don't even know if you can actually hit someone with that and choke them out. Probably could, but I don't know.
I got Chico.
And Paz,
Not here.
are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
No.
Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out then. Okay, boss, change your plans. Haul Chico over to the rendezvous point. We'll get Paz's whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
Mission info is correct.
I've marked the RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
Map has been updated.
What the hell?
You can pull him out too if you want, but just don't forget the targets. A POW. That's fine if he has some intel, I guess. Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive.
I'm gonna try and get these guys out of here too.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
I'm easy. I'm Big Boss. No, I'm just the man that they fear. Didn't come to rescue you, but I'm gonna take you with me. The reason I'm doing it this way is because it's gonna be a lot easier to get them all to the helicopter very quickly.
The RV's just a little further.
Because I don't remember. But I might be able to load all three of them at the same time. Can I get you to a phone? Buddy, I don't know if you noticed, but we're on an island. Well, to be fair, actually, it would make more sense if we pulled the bags off their heads.
Great. You reached the RV. Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
Chico, where's Paz?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Paz's interrogation tape.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Menu.
Please select landing zone confirmed.
Roger
Landing
that
zone.
chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Here comes the chopper. Now see, once this chopper gets here, we're going to be able to
This is Morpho.
load all these guys.
Shortly at LZ.
Is that Morpho?
This is Morpho. On station at LZ. Put the target on the chopper. Okay, target is in. Target's inside. Is that it? He's coming too. Roger that. Chico's tape. Think it could give us a clue to Paz's location. Use your iDroid to listen to it.
Alright, we're going to listen to Paz's tape. I know what's going to happen in this tape, so if you're squeamish or anything like that, might be a better time to not listen to the tape part for the next minute and 38 seconds.
Buzz!
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead. I hear vehicles. And a flag. Must be near the heliport. A gate. Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not sure, listen to the tape again.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know where we're going.
That sound. A flag fluttering. Next they headed for a place with a helicopter.
In fact, we got a hint pretty much of where we need to go already. The helipad. That matches Chico's tape. I really did not have time to wait for a tranquilizer to take effect on that guy. Surveillance camera.
use that to take out their vehicles or anti-air guns. But you'll be broadcasting your position to the whole base. If you're gonna use it, be ready. Drainage channel. You might be able to crawl in there. XOF. That's the admin building. Watch your corners. Where the hell is Paz?
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Map has been updated.
Spit it out.
Map has been updated.
Spit it out.
And boom, here we have Paz. Now, like I said, I knew where to go because I've been here before. Ideally, you're supposed to listen to the tape like 2 or 3 times. I would like to let you know that she didn't always have short hair. They did cut her hair. She used to have like very long blonde hair. And what we're going to do next is we are going to rush to get her out of here. It's not necessarily like the correct way to do it, but we're gonna try and speed run this a little bit here.
Boss, get Boss onto the helicopter.
Pain is an illusion.
Pain is...
in the mind. Kill me.
Pain is an illusion and pain is in the mind. I feel like I've heard that someplace before.
Hit me all you want.
CP, this is Zulu 2. An enemy got to one of us. We just found his...
Stop it.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Kill me.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger, dispatching chopper.
Don't. No.
CP, this is Zulu 2.
Stop it.
Ooh, target bad. Continue from checkpoint.
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
Pain is an illusion. Pain is in the mind.
Marker placed.
Kill me.
boss is missing. They'll be looking for her. Hurry, you've got to get out of there.
Let's get this chopper in. Chopper should be here like any second.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
CP, this is Delta 4. We've got unidentified gunfire. Location unknown.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Understood. Locate threat immediately.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Okay.
Stay away.
I'm gonna split this into 2 recordings real quick.